Hello everybody, welcome to another week with the Tarot Oracle, doing your tarot messages for all signs. So it's not a private, it's not going to resonate with everybody because it's not a private reading, and it's not directed at one particular sign. It's for all signs. We're going to start with one of these pretty little cards, see what comes out as a starting message. Oh, hello, it's just flipped. Okay. What have we got? Oh, how nice. The Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Normally, you might, Ace of Cups is about emotions, so you kind of link this with love interest, if you like. But it could be that you're going into a new phase where emotionally you feel refreshed, ready to start again. If you've been feeling a bit, maybe down in the dumps, you're going to feel lifted. If you are single, it holds the potential to meeting somebody and starting something, some sort of relationship. If you're in a relationship, it could be moving on to a new phase. And if you're single, you might be ready to mingle. So that's lovely. That's a nice new beginning. So a really positive start with emotions on a very positive level. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got here in the, well, that's funny because we've just had, what we've got here, we've got two cards again, cups, that have flipped. This one is leaving things behind in order to start with a new phase, and this one has links from the past. So it's kind of like, I mean, it doesn't have to be links from the past, but it's kind of like rekindling, well, it's reconnecting with your soul self, and maybe finding somebody who, when you meet them, you've got that feeling, oh God, I feel I've known you forever. Or it could be somebody from your past coming back into your life for a new start. So that's nice. That all links, they're all the same card sign. So cups would talk about water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to, it's just the elements of that sign that are the energies around you. So I'm going to go from the bottom and up to the top. Oh look, we've got him again. So that's nice. So that's kind of, as I say, somebody from the past, somebody you've known a long time. That goes back to childhood sometimes. It could be somebody you've known in your youth. So that would go back for some of you further than others. And but it's that kind of innocent energy of being your complete self with that person. So how many cards am I going to do? I'm going to do 3. And tip that one over in a minute, and then we're going to do, these are going to be the clarifiers. So let's see what, again a water sign. We've got the Chariot, Cancer, Major Arcana, that's flipped out. That's about driving, being very energetic, having a lot of inner strength and forcefulness to go in the direction you want to go in. And here we've got a Judgment, which is a little bit like this one, because it kind of harps back on the past and something from the past coming back. So, and that's interesting because when I was doing those cards, I had the King of Pentacles that featured, and this has done exactly the same. And there I just saw the Ace of Cups again. So let's see. So the King of Pentacles, as I say, I've seen him twice. I've got the Empress there. Okay. Right, so we'll do what we did. I went to the bottom, didn't I? And up to the top. 3 of Pentacles, things are beginning to move again with prosperity. Pentacles represents normally finances, money, earth sign. So things are moving. Doesn't have to be money. It could be just something that's worth your investing in. Taking that chance to invest in something that you feel, which is a good investment, and things are going to start moving. So the first card on the table here we've got is the Sun. Oh my God, that is the best card of the Major Arcana. So if things have been a bit solemn and dull, they're not going to be for much longer. That also ties in with this Ace of Cups, where everything is looking a lot more positive and brighter. Following that one underneath, we have the Tower. Wow, so something's going to happen very suddenly. Is it going to be this blast from the past, I wonder? Now, the Tower can be perceived as a frightening card. It's not really. It's a realignment of things that needs to happen. But with that Sun there, that actually softens the blow of the Tower. Oh yes, and definitely with this Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a positive card. It shows somebody who's quite independent in their self. Doesn't have to be single, but quite independent in themselves, that they are self-sufficient and they've got everything they need around them. It's a really nice card. It's called the Garden of Eden card. Sorry about the noise. It's a soup maker. Right, so alongside this Sun, we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is moving on and putting yourself first. It's a little bit your self-interest and self-preservation first, okay? Can be maybe at the expense of others, but it's really seeing people for what they are. So maybe you've been in the dark about people that have been around you, and now you're coming out into the light and you're seeing people for who they are, and that sometimes can be disappointing, but you need to shed people that aren't serving you, and that could be what the Tower is. Yeah, we've got, so after doing this, we've got the Four of Swords, which is holiday, rest, looking after yourself. It ties in with this one. So, you know, maybe people have been draining you, and that now you're coming out of that into the Sun, looking at what's around you, who is around you, and making choices to best suit yourself to have a more peaceful life with that Four of Swords. Four is a number of stability as well. So in doing that, you offer yourself stability and you ground yourself with all these pentacles, this one here. You know, it's about offering yourself a better life by getting rid of the people who no longer serve you. And here we've got the Four again, so stability with money. So maybe people are also draining you financially, and it's about hanging on to what you've got in order to be this person here in the Garden of Eden who's got it all. Care with finances. Now let's have a look what's underneath this one. Yeah, look, the Ten of Cups, how lovely. Again, that's the emotional card tying in with this. This is the start, the Ace, and this is the end of the cycle. And the end of the cycle brings you much happiness, stability, happy house, family time, things that all come, you know, you've got bees flying around there. The bees have made the honey, and it's time to reap the harvest of that. I mean, it's very positive. And this one, yeah, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, working hard, working hard. They call this sometimes the apprentice card. So there could be new things that you're learning along the way. You have the Three of Pentacles here. It could be that you're collaborating and learning new skills. I would say this is very positive, both on the emotional front, but also on the work front. Something is going to happen very suddenly when you least expect it, but it's going to bring you prosperity. So that's really good. Have a good week. Bye.